Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. And the main reason, as you know, I'm Sir Worldwide. The main reason I am saying boys and girls, inviting them to this forum here, is because we need to teach our young people about politics and our political arena that exists in the United States. We should teach the young people right and wrong, as well as common sense. Right now I'm going to weigh in on Trump. In reality, the only positive action this sitting president has taken since inauguration was a strike on Syria and his stance on Kim, North Korean situation. Yeah, I'm giving him big ups for both of those acts. And when it comes to Obamacare, this is simply some racist stuff going on. He hated Obama so much. Look at what he was saying before Obama became president, talking about his birth certificate and all this kind of stuff. Take a look back at what went on then and what's going on. This Obamacare thing is simply a racist act. And speaking of racists, go look at the history of his father. Yeah, there's pictures of him wearing the KKK robe and all that kind of stuff was going on with his father and all that. I mean, they don't fall far from the tree. Yeah, these late night hosts, they don't want to talk about this kind of stuff. But I'm bringing it up because it's real. It's reality. Now here we go with the ban on Muslims, the immigration ban on Muslims. They can't come to the United States, but the Christians can come. It's okay for the Christians to come, but not the Muslim people. Come on, is there any common sense involved in that? Well, you know, he said, let's go to court. And then he started slamming the judges on their decisions. Look, United States of America has always been a country that's real friendly to our neighbors. Our closest neighbor is Mexico. And this president wants to build a wall between the countries, right? Now, he wants the Mexican people to pay for such wall. Come on. So then that didn't go well. So they want the American taxpayers to pay for the wall. Well, last week Congress put him in his place. Congress said, ain't happening. So, and now, I mean, the executive order on immigration, right, is just stupid. Plain and old-fashioned stupid. That's why Congress shut it down. Around the world, I'm Sir Worldwide. I travel around this world and I listen and I talk to people. Around the world, our credibility is at an all-time low. And it'll be a long time before it goes up. As long as this man is in the White House. I mean, I like to watch Animal Planet. And one of the main reasons is because animals, they don't get it twisted when they come to common sense. We can learn a lot from these animals. We really could. It's common sense to do what is right, not what's wrong. So here we are, building enemies around the world. I remember before the inauguration, there were countries that were saying, Donald Trump, you can't come to our country. And England was one of them. Of course, England, they had to backtrack and, you know, blah, blah, blah. But they had to go through their administration and decide what they were going to do about this man. And it turns out now he can come to the U.S., of course, one of the first people to come here was the leader of the UK, and she got a lot of heat from coming. And a petition went out. They wanted, I think, 100,000 signatures to say that he can't come to the UK, and they got 300,000 immediately. So the love of our country is in the toilet as we speak. I'm going to quote a few things here. Bear with me for a second. But I'm going to say this first. Someone should tell this man, Donald J. Trump, and one of my close friends told me, you know what the J stands for? The J stands for in Trump? Donald Jerk Trump. I'm not calling the man names. I'm telling you what people are saying about our president. But he needs to stop watching the Three Stooges and Daffy and Pluto and get real with common sense. Okay? This man who everybody knows, Howard Stern, you can Google it, what he said. He said Donald Trump had no idea he would win the election. Some of the things that this man has said about women, he says he has respect for women. Let me read some of the quotes here. Okay? The president say he has respect for women, but comments like, she has blood coming out of her eyes, blood coming out of her wherever. This is 2015, April 16th. If Hillary Clinton can't satisfy her husband, what makes her think she can satisfy America? When asked about women by the New York Magazine, he says, you have to treat them like shit. But remember, you cannot find anyone who has more respect for women than me. And then he calls somebody a disgusting pig. Is that presidential? I don't really think so. This is a big one here. 26,000 unreported sexual assaults in the military, only 238 convictions. What did these geniuses expect when they put men and women together? This is what Donald Trump said on May 7, 2013. And he said they're going to get raped. Why are people acting so surprised? That's about the military. Okay. Let's get real with what's going on with our president, okay? When did we ever have an elected president that goes to the White House without his wife? And then just last week she said she's not coming to the White House. She's going to stay in New York City. Yeah, she says she's got business. She got a business thing that's going on that keeps her from being at the White House. But if you go back to the inauguration, take a look at the photo when she was standing behind her husband, smiling, looking happy, and he turned around and said something to her. Oh my God, the look on her face was like a horror movie had just started, and the worst part, it showed up. No, she's not happy with her husband. Maxine Waters, Congresswoman Maxine Waters, has said that the impeachment drums are being beat as I speak. And to get our country back to credibility and people wanting to come here and enjoying the fruits of our labor? It won't happen unless this man is impeached. So, take a look. Educate your children about this political arena that we face right now. It's not good. It's terrible. I was born in this country. I'm a proud black American man. But people call me and text me from around the world talking to me. These are my friends. They don't like what's going on. As I said earlier, when I first did my first posting about Donald Trump, I said he could be the very best president we ever had if we get behind him and rally and help him, because he has no idea what to do in politics. He's not a politician. Come on, he don't want to show his taxes? Okay, you try that. Try not paying your taxes. Yeah. We got a hard road to hoe here. Don't know what I'm saying? Educate your young people. We should all be happy with the president. We should be supporting him. As I said earlier in one of my postings, write to this man, give him suggestions to help him. But at this point, nah, he got some mental issues that need to be dealt with. And the medical professionals have talked about it. You can look at it. This is a sick individual. Like this, subscribe. I'm Sir Worldwide.